What's that? Well, the Tumbler? Oh, you wouldn't be interested in that.
What if I told you that the single most iconic and revolutionary piece of Batman equipment in the entire Dark Knight trilogy, the Tumbler, the tank-like Batmobile, was designed and built to be instantly replaceable? The Tumbler design philosophy, as revealed in behind-the-scenes interviews, centered on utility and real-world engineering, making it disposable in the face of utility. Seriously, Christopher Nolan didn't just want a cool car, he wanted a utilitarian military machine that could be sacrificed in a tight spot. He wanted the audience to believe this wasn't some magical gadget, but a real-world prototype.
I gotta get me one of those.
And because of that philosophy, it unlocked something truly incredible that changed superhero movies forever. We're talking about the secret weapon behind Batman Begins, the movie that saved Batman from the utter madness of Batman and Robin. Hey movie fanatics, welcome back to Film Fantasy. If you're obsessed with the shocking secrets behind your favorite blockbusters, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We drop deep researched videos like this. Today, we're diving into the untold creative decisions, on-set mayhem, and psychological challenges that turned a risky reboot into a masterpiece.
He's here. Who? The Batman.
Let's start at the beginning. Before Nolan came along, Warner Bros. Was totally lost with Batman. They floated everything from Batman Beyond to a Year One prequel. Here's the trick. Nolan convinced them he wasn't making a superhero movie, he was shooting a thriller. First, there's the $1 million Batsuit challenge. Nolan put his foot down. No more rubber muscles, no more weirdly stiff costumes. But the budget? Just $1 million for the whole suit. So, costume designer Lindy Hemming got creative. She turned a military survival suit into Batman armor, splitting the cowl and cape from the main body. Suddenly, Christian Bale could actually turn his head, a Batman first. Then you've got the studio and their villain obsession. Picture it, a new director, an actor most people barely knew, and the studio saying, throw in the Joker or Mr. Freeze. Nolan shot all that down. He wanted villains who reflected Bruce Wayne's own struggles. That's why we got Scarecrow and Ra's al Ghul, villains built around fear and legacy, not just flashy costumes. And don't forget Nolan's golden rule. No CGI for big action scenes unless it was physically impossible to do it for real. Those monastery fights? Real mountains. That Batmobile chase? That's a real car tearing up real streets. It didn't feel like a comic book anymore. It felt like a crime thriller with capes. But making all this happen, that was a circus. Remember when Batman yanks Lau out of Hong Kong? That was the first time a Hollywood blockbuster pulled off huge action scenes smack in the middle of Hong Kong's business district. They had a single weekend to shoot everything. The crew ran on military timing, and they made it work with just 3 cameras to keep things fast and under the radar. Christian Bale, meanwhile, was out there risking his neck, literally. One freezing night shoot, he refused to ditch the costume. He said it kept him in character. During a take, he tried a grappling hook move. The cable caught and he almost went down hard. Only a quick-thinking grip saved him. This wasn't just acting, this was method acting with real danger. And then there's Wally Pfister, the guy behind the camera. The studio wanted the Batcave all lit up, bright and shiny. Pfister pushed back. He lit the whole place with construction lights and a single bulb over the computer. The Batcave suddenly felt like an actual underground hideout, not a movie set. Now let's get real for a second. Everybody loves Bale as Batman, but nobody talks about what it cost him. The infamous Batman voice, the one people love to roast, didn't come from nowhere. It was anxiety, plain and simple.
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
First day of shooting, Bale puts on the cowl and starts his lines. But his regular voice, it just sounded goofy. He felt ridiculous. Worse, he could feel the weight of that Batman and Robin disaster hanging over him. He panicked and just started growling, dropping his voice lower and lower, pushing it hard. He didn't plan that out, it just happened. Pure instinct, all the pressure of becoming Batman squeezing something raw out of him. When he heard himself do it, he just knew. The growl wasn't only for the bad guys. Christian Bale needed to scare himself into becoming the character. That's what makes his performance hit so hard. You feel the struggle right there with him.
Sure, Batman Begins made money, but the real shock? It changed the whole game for comic book movies. Before Nolan, reboots were usually just studio cash-ins. After this film, studios realized you could do it differently. Bring in a real director, make it serious, start from scratch, and actually care about the story. Batman Begins didn't just continue a franchise, it proved you could take superhero material seriously. Suddenly, movies like Logan or even Captain America: The Winter Soldier exist because Nolan set a new standard. The scene that broke the camera. Nolan's obsession with practical effects led to a weird problem. For the big finale, the fog from Ra's al Ghul's machine got so thick that the cameras couldn't even see through it. The crew had to scramble, rig up special lenses and lights just to get the shot. That challenge pushed everyone to get creative, and that's why those scenes look so unnerving and dreamlike. Batman Begins isn't just a movie, it's Nolan throwing out the old comic book rules and building something intense, real, and a little dangerous. Every choice, the practical effects, the emotional punches, that guttural growl adds up to a film that actually means something. We watched Bruce Wayne's fear, his pain, and what it really costs to wear that mask. So I'm curious, what was the biggest secret for you? Bale's growl? The fact that the Tumbler could be replaced? Something else? Drop your answer in the comments, and if you want to dive even deeper, don't miss my other video. Go check it out now. Thanks for hanging out.